Good morning, guys. Good morning, good morning. Today we're doing a little kind of day in my life. Today is Monday. I know I didn't post a video last weekend, but I had midterms and exam and all that, so I just didn't have time to edit a video, so I'm sorry about that. But today, yes, today it's gonna be up this Sunday when you're seeing this, and we're just gonna do like a little bit of day of my life. I'm gonna start off with breakfast. I actually woke up like a while ago. I think it was like around 5:30ish. But I didn't record. It took half a shower because yesterday, you can't tell in this lighting, but yesterday I did my fake tanning. Actually, you can tell because of my hands. Those are a little bad. But yes, we're just gonna make some breakfast, nothing too complicated. I put some frijoles in a pot here. Frijoles cooking for later today, but we're gonna start off with breakfast. So I'll make that up and I'll show you guys what I have. Okay, so my breakfast is done making. Honestly, I feel like it took me longer than it should have. My birds are chirping. But yes, as I said, today's Monday. Usually, since I'm on spring break, I would work, but today is my day off. So today was like the perfect day to record this. So I have a couple things planned ahead. I know I have a 55-minute bike ride once, because the temperature is supposed to be like a high of 72, so somewhere around there. I have a blueberry bagel from Panera. It's a little over toasted, but crunchy, but still good. And then I have a huge, like this is big, bowl of fruit. And I have some cherries that I got yesterday, blueberries, nectarines, some strawberries, some blackberries somewhere in here. Oh, here's my blackberry. Strawberries, I don't know if I said that. But yes, it's just a mixture of fruit. And I'm gonna enjoy my breakfast while I watch some YouTube. I'm gonna be watching, I think, Ava Jules. I don't know. I just usually watch whatever I have in my subscription, or I will go to Netflix if there's nothing there interesting. But yes, my dog is here with me. Say hello. I don't know where the other ones are. I think they're probably sleeping still, but we'll see. So yes, but I know I have some cooking to do. The birds are chirping outside. Beautiful. It sounds beautiful. But I'll bring you along for that. So I'm gonna enjoy my breakfast and I'll see you guys later. Okay, I finished eating my breakfast. This was, I think, maybe a little too much fruit, but fruit doesn't really it fills you up at the moment, but then you just get hungry in like an hour or two. But yes, now I'm freezing and I'm gonna wash my dishes. Oh my god, do these things even have water? Here we are. The beans have really white. So I think we're good. Put them like maybe about an hour ago. I'm not exactly sure, but they're still good. Still have water. Can't forget about them, because there's this one time where all of a sudden I'm like in my room and I remember I'm like, oh my god, I forgot I have beans and I didn't put water in them. But yes, I think when I'm gonna wash the dishes and I'm gonna write down some things that I have to write down in my notebook. I'll show you guys that. And then I think I'm gonna start cooking my little potato cakes that I'm gonna make, because I'm pretty excited about those things, even though I'm not gonna eat them till like later, not even for lunch, for like dinner. But since I don't know what time exactly I'm gonna go on my bike ride, I want to get those done. Like 9:54. I'm in my room. Here's my doggy. The other one, I can hear him. Walks in. And now I'm going to show you what I'm going to do. So I haven't had a lot of time to actually read, but I did, I think, in the span of 2 weeks, which is actually a long time. I think like in the span of 2 weeks, I was able to finish one Harry Potter book. So this is book 3. I have to write it down. In my notebook, which I haven't used this thing in a long time. Started a notebook, which this one I started March 10, but I'm not even like halfway through it. So I think I'm also gonna read like maybe 2 chapters of that before we start cooking my little cakes. But yeah, I'm gonna write this down. Hello. Oh, wrong thing. I'm gonna fill up my water bottle, but I don't know why I grabbed my iPad. I didn't finish reading the 2 chapters because they're so long. They're like 30-some pages. So I took like accidentally like a little bit of a nap. But now we are back to my cooking, and I have to put some potatoes to boil. I have to boil some potatoes, I think. Yes, that's what I'm gonna do. I think just boil potatoes, and then, well, actually first I think I'm gonna heat up some water, and then when the water boils, then I'll cook the potatoes. Drink my water because you gotta stay hydrated. Okay, got my potatoes boiling. I think I used like 6 just like baking potatoes. We got a whole messy food pantry, but I think I just used 6. Yeah, it was 6 of those. Some are bigger than larger. I really don't know if that's too much or like not enough, but I think that's just what I'm gonna do whenever it comes out. And now there's a little birdie. You can't see it, but it's like, oh, it just flew away. But yes, I don't know how long to cook them for either, because I've never made this on my own. My mom has always made them for me, but I don't know if I said I'm making it's like a little potato cake, cheese potato cake. So it's like a little potato circle, and in the middle it has cheese, but I'm gonna use vegan cheese. My mom used to always like bread them with like breadcrumbs, but I'm just gonna use some oat flour. So I just ground up or blended up some oats, made some of that. And then it has an egg wash. But I'm gonna skip the egg wash and hopefully they still turn out good without the egg wash, and just put the bread and the oatmeal crumbs and then fry them with a little bit of oil. So I'll show you my end results when they're done. Hello guys, welcome back. I'm giving you a little update on the day. It's 10:05 and I've been making my little potato round things. I really don't know what they're called, but this is how they look. You can't really tell. Let me show you. So that's how they look. So now what I'm gonna do is I'm going to fry them. I'm pretty sure you could probably also bake them. Not exactly sure because I've never done that before, but I'm gonna fry them in a little bit of walnut. I'm gonna fry them in a little bit of walnut oil. A big saucepan. Now I think I'm gonna turn it to medium. I don't want them to burn because like the normal ones, like the ones that my mom used to make, have egg, so that kind of helps them cook better. Finish, and this is how my finished product looks. There's some underneath here that are not as cooked, like these are more cooked. And what I did notice that without the egg, like they're a lot more fragile, so like they break. Like this one broke, this one's a little cracked, but overall there's not a huge difference. I'm a little warm because I was cooking with the oil, but there's not a huge difference from the ones with egg without egg. But I am gonna taste test it, so I made 2 little ones for myself. But it's pretty good. I missed them. I mean, I used to love cheese, like they're non-dairy free, and potatoes are always good. I just added some seasonings to the potatoes, put some onion powder, garlic powder, and some pepper and some salt, and then the cheese, and it's really good. I love these things. Oh, my hands. Pretty good. So yes, now I'm just gonna wash my dishes, and then I'm just cleaning up the pantry, so I'm gonna finish doing that, and then maybe have lunch in about an hour, so we'll see. Okay, I forgot last time I recorded, but I finished my pantry. This is how it looks. It's still very crowded, but the things are a lot more organized. So like I threw stuff away that we did not need, and there's room in case we do buy new things. They still fit. And now the actual door closes. And now I'm gonna do, this is like more like our baking things. I'm just gonna clean this one up. It's a little bit fuller. I have some things on the ground because I was throwing things away and throwing things that should be in there. So yes, that's my next task. So this is how the after looks like. It's still pretty crowded because we have a lot of things, and it's like a small space. But we have flour, beans, more flour. And the bottom we have rice in the back, pastas, and then like extra, what are they called? Condiments, and then some brown sugar, and then some baking things on the sides. But yes, I think that's all the cleaning I'm gonna do today. I'm just gonna also do a little bit quick up here. Didn't throw anything away, and I think that's all gonna be it for what I'm gonna clean today in the kitchen. Finally finished my food. I'm gonna show you what guys I made. Nothing very exciting. So first we have little mini, let me move this. We have mini cocktail cucumbers that I have. So I have 5 of those. And then we have 2 apples with peanut butter on the side. And that's kind of like the peanut butter that they make, like they make it at the store. So that's some of that. And then I was cleaning and there was like this almost empty peanut butter container thing. So I made myself a smoothie. And you can see like trying to get up all the peanut butter, but it has, I think, about a 1/4 cup of oatmeal because it was like the leftover oat flour that I made from my potatoes things that I coated them in. It has 1 banana, some cashew yogurt, almond milk, frozen strawberries, frozen mango, and yeah, so I'm just gonna, it's supposed to be a smoothie, but I don't know if I think it was the oatmeal flour or the oat flour. I just maybe didn't put enough milk. I don't know, just didn't. But with a little bit of peanut butter, tastes even better. That's what I'm gonna eat for lunch, and I'm probably gonna watch maybe Fuller House. I don't know. Oh, we got comfort here too. Again, always wants some food. So yes, I'm gonna enjoy this. See you guys when I'm done, or a little bit later. Hello guys, so it is 2:51 and I was gonna go on a bike ride at 3, but my mom gets off of work at 3, so I'm just gonna wait for her to come home so someone can take care of my dogs. But oh, two little birdies. But I'm watching the Great British Baking Show. I just started watching it. I'm like the second episode of it, but I got my hair done while I was doing that, and I realized that throughout the day my hand has just gotten worse and my feet have too. I'm not gonna show my feet, but yes, this is what we're doing. Here's my little doggy, and those are my other two over there. But yeah, I'm just gonna watch this for a little bit longer, and then once my mom gets here, I'll be going on a bike ride. So I can also show you my bike that I have and everything that I use, because it's gonna be my first bike ride of the season. Okay, this is the biking outfit. Let's see, I have to put you down here. Oh my god. So we have my normal running shoes, my normal running socks, and then we have these new Gymshark shorts with the same sports bra, and we just got the top that I got. And I just charged my lights for like when it's dark outside, which, because I was gonna go on the road, so usually if I'm in the road, which I haven't been many times, I would turn on my lights, but since I'm on the trail, I really don't have to turn on my lights if I don't want to, because people can see me, especially in the daylight, and if it's getting a little darker then but this is my bike. So this is my bike. I got her I think last year in February, so I had her for over a year, and it is the Giant. It's a Giant brand Live bike, so it's like the woman ones, and I think it's the Avelle 3. It's something 3, because I know it's on here, it says 3. I'm pretty sure it's the Avelle 3. I took her on a small ride yesterday just to like fill up the tires and then like oil the chains part. Today is my actual first bike ride on it, and what I'm gonna do is, well, it's for a half marathon training, and on there it says that I should be on my bike or cross training for 30 minutes. So my plan is to go for maybe 30 minutes to an hour, depending just how I feel. Oh yeah, and I forgot to say, I have my helmet. I can't remember the brand. And then my glasses. I don't know, they have a T, it's like Tifosi, I don't know, it's like on here, it's probably gonna be backwards. That's the brand, and that's what I use for my eye protection. Oh, and I have my biker gloves, are the Bontrager gloves. So yeah. Oh, and then we got two little baggies. So this one is a bikey case, which the phone that I'm using on right now was able to fit like in the screen thing of this, but I got a new phone, so now it doesn't fit in there. But I have another bag, and it's a lead out bag, which is in the front of the bike, which I'm gonna use that just to keep my other phone. But yes, now it's time to get started, since I'm already warm and I haven't done absolutely nothing. I should 100% not be doing this because I have still not mastered the riding phone usage, but there's people coming up, so I have to talk fast. But yes, I'm on the trail right now, and it's very bumpy, so I probably should be off my phone. That's what I'm gonna do, because I still haven't laid any more nothing like, usually like sand, not sand, but it's like a mixture of sand, salt, makes it a little smoother. But since the winter, they haven't done anything. But yeah, so far it's going great. I'm gonna keep going. So I took a quick little stop, but I'm 11 minutes in, and I just crossed like the most roughest path, like my helmet is not even straight. But yes, I'm gonna keep going. I have to use both steering wheels, so I'll catch you guys back at home because I cannot record and use my phone at the same time. So goodbye. Hello guys, so I finished my bike ride. I went on a 40-minute bike ride because I thought that was good. I did 8 miles, and now I'm gonna pull off a bit, got my water. I'm gonna go eat. My dad just got, I don't know, he got home from work at 4, so probably half an hour ago. I'm gonna go eat, and then after I eat, I'll probably do like 5 minutes abs or something. We'll see. But it's today's bike ride. Hey, hello, it is 6:28. I'm having a little snack. I'm making some sumo citrus. Still haven't taken a shower, but my goal is to take a shower at 7 for my bike ride. Still watching Great British Baking Show, or I can't remember what it's called. Really interested, really into it. But yes, I'm gonna have a snack right now. My legs are feeling tired from my bike ride, so still gotta get that ab workout in. So before my shower, that's what I'm gonna do. Gotta remember that. But yeah, I think nothing else is gonna happen today, nothing more exciting. So I think that's gonna be it for this video. Thank you guys for joining, at least for part of my day. I kind of like what I do when I'm not at work or I'm not at school. So like mostly I guess during the summer now, I mean, I'll have more running videos because obviously I'll be in my half marathon training. But yeah, that's gonna be it for today. Thank you guys for watching this video, and we'll see you soon, hopefully next week, but we'll see about that. So bye guys.